You guys remember how I maxed my base 100%? Well, let's go ahead and change that with some update sneak peeks. Welcome back to the channel for another episode. Guys, who saw this coming? Sneak peeks are here for the summer update in Clash of Clans, and there is some crazy exciting stuff. So before we even hop into it, guys, make sure you subscribe and have all those notifications on. That way you don't miss any of the news about the sneak peeks, because there's some really cool stuff coming. And if you're pumped up, don't forget to leave a like on the video. Let's see if we can get to 2,500 likes before tomorrow's sneak peek. So if you guys remember when Town Hall 14 came out, we got some defensive upgrades, but not all of them. We got upgrades to things like the bomb tower, the cannon, the Tesla, the Inferno tower, even the scatter shots and Eagle got an upgrade. But what about those other defenses? Well, they're going to be getting some upgrades here today. Let's talk about the new defensive building levels. First up is going to be the level 20 Archer Tower. If you guys remember, we talked about this. These were kind of leaked in one of those videos, but here they are officially coming to the game, the level 20 Archer Tower. Now, before we start talking about the statistics of each and every one of these upgrades here today, I want to remind you guys that I am on the developer build, so these numbers are not 100% final, but should give us a pretty good idea of what the numbers are going to be. So for the Archer Tower level 20, it's going to be a 17-day upgrade and cost 17.5 million gold, and they're going to get a damage per second increase of 6, going up to 140, and 100 more hit points for each and every Archer Tower. The next defensive building getting an upgrade is going to be the Wizard Tower. These guys are going to go up to level 14, and to upgrade your Wizard Tower to level 14, it's going to take you 18 days at 18.2 million gold a piece, and they're going to deal a damage per second of 90, so getting an increase of 6 there, and then they're going to have hit points of 2,900, getting an increase of 200 hit points per Wizard Tower. The next defensive building to get a new level is going to be the air defense, and I said we needed this to help counter the dragons a little bit, counter the Lalo a little bit, and finally we are going to get a new air defense level. I like this one quite a bit. I love the way this one looks too. And these new air defenses are going to look to shoot down all of those air troops with a damage per second increase of 40, so up to 480, and then a hit point increase up to 1,600 plus 100 hit points. They are going to be 18 million gold at 18 days a piece, however, but a pretty nice change there to kind of slow down some of the air units in the game right now. We're going to be getting a brand new Giant Bomb level 8 level, which should help out with some of those ground armies. The level 8 Giant Bomb is going to take 11 days to upgrade and cost you about 9 million gold, and it's going to get a damage increase of 25, so going up to 400 splash damage on these Giant Bombs. That'll definitely help out against some of those ground armies, slow them down just a little bit. And then we're getting level 9 air bombs. These ones are the red air bombs, which have a little bit of a darker tint to them as they're evolving. Hopefully that doesn't get too confusing. The level 9 air bombs are going to get a damage per second increase of 20, so going up to 290 total, and they're going to take 9 days to upgrade at 7 million a piece. So some nice defensive changes coming, should help slow down some of those air armies, guys. But there's one final building that's getting an upgrade, and there's a good chance that that right there is why you guys are here. If you clicked on the thumbnail, we're getting a brand new Barracks level. A lot of you usually know what that implies, but all I can tell you for now is we are getting a brand new Barracks level, okay? That's all I'm going to say. It's going to be level 15 Barracks, 11 days to upgrade, 6 million a piece to upgrade the Barracks. Make sure you subscribe and have those notifications on. Just trust me on this one, guys. Now, we're going to be getting those brand new defensive and even trap levels and even Barracks levels, but we're also going to be getting some new troop levels that might counteract those a little bit. For instance, we're getting brand new level 9 dragons. These guys look sick. I'm calling those bash dragons. Oh, they're so beautiful in their nice little green color. Oh, it almost reminds me of like the old green dragons back at what, like Town Hall 7? That is really cool. Let's check out the stats for the brand new dragons coming to Clash of Clans. And again, guys, remember, these numbers are always subject to change, but this is a pretty good idea of what it should look like when you upgrade your dragons to level 9. You'll see they'll get an additional 20 damage per second, an additional 300 hit points. Dragons are already strong in the current meta. Dragbat is huge right now. Will this counteract those new air defense Archer Tower levels? With the 300 hit points, I think it should help out, but we'll have to get in there and test these guys out to see how they're really gonna work out. The next troop getting a new level is the Electro Dragon. Electro Dragons are going up to level 5. Look how nasty those things look. They look aggressive. They got like the lightning on the wings. They got like that shock collar on there. I love the way these brand new Electro Dragons look. They look incredible, but how strong are they gonna be? So we can see here, to upgrade your Electro Dragon to level 5, it's gonna take 18 days at 19 million elixir. So a little bit of a hefty upgrade here, but they're also going to gain 30 damage per second. And remember, they have that nice little chain. They're also going to get that plus 60 damage when destroyed. When they get destroyed, they just zap all over the place. And they will get 300 more hit points. Will this keep Electro Dragons in the meta? I mean, right now they're being used to counter ring bases and a lot of different style bases. Will this keep Electro Dragons being used? I guess we'll have to wait and see how that goes. And finally, we are getting level 10 balloons. So again, another air troop. Again, I'm a little bit worried that like these new levels counter the air defense, archer tower, wizard tower upgrades, but I think it's gonna balance out a little bit because all 3 of those are getting an upgrade at once. But let's check out these balloons because these guys, oh, I love the green tint, like that little green outline, the green highlighting looks amazing on all of these new troops. Let's check out their stats. So the level 10 balloon is going to have 276 damage per second, so gaining 20 there, which is pretty nice. A damage when destroyed of plus 30, so 352 rather, and an additional 100 hit points, which is pretty nice. You can see 18-day upgrade for 18 million elixir. Will this keep balloons in the meta? I mean, Lalo is the one attack that if you learn will always reward you for your efforts of learning Lalo. Will that remain to be true? I kind of think so. I mean, that's a pretty nice little boost to the balloons. And then finally, we'll be getting 50 more wall pieces that can be upgraded to level 15 here at Town Hall 14. Remember, we can't max them all out yet, but we will be getting 50 more to work on upgrading. That's pretty exciting news, right, guys? More walls to grind. All right, guys, so let's go ahead and let's test out some of these new troop levels against some of these new defensive levels. We got the archer tower, we got the wizard tower, we got the air defense, and we're going to be using a little bit of everything that we're getting upgrades on. We're going to be using those new dragon levels, the new e-dragon levels, and the brand new balloon levels here in a patented Mad Ram drag bat. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to start here. We'll see if the drag bat's still going to function properly after this update. I guess that's a pretty good question. Drag bat's really strong in the current meta. Will it continue to be that strong is a really nice question. Let's go ahead and run this super wall breaker. I want to get that air defense down there and also give my king access to the rest of everything over there. We'll get ready here momentarily and we will pop his ability as he's going into the enemy king. And then meanwhile, I'm going to go ahead and start E-dragons over here. And then my queen, the queen's going around. Okay, that's fine. Let's go ahead and just start all of our dragons here. All right, and then let's get that going there, and we'll be ready with a rage here momentarily. The queen is tanking here for the dragons. We do have that sweeper blown back. We'll see if we can get around that. Let's go ahead and get ready with our blimp. We might have to freeze that sweeper. I think we're fine. Let's go ahead and pop the warden ability there to protect our blimp all the way through the base. Oh, that sweeper is being a pain in my nose. Oh no! There's sinking air mines chasing! Oh my goodness! There's so many sinking air mines chasing! We land. The blimp somehow makes it. Alright, we get there. Tornado traps going off in the middle of the base. Let's go in with our royal champion over here. Try to help protect a little bit. We need to get to this multi in the middle. Multi in the middle is going to be a problem if we don't get there. Let's see. We got a few dragons there. Future. We still got our queen. Where's the heck did our queen go? Oh, queen is right up here in the middle, and she's nearly full health. All right, we got a few dragons. I'm just gonna let this stuff work because I need to get to that multi, man. All right, let's let the royal champion throw one more spear, and then perfect, nice. All right, and let's see this multi, man. This multi is giving me fits. Let's go ahead and start our drag bat in over here, and we'll just freeze that multi up, I guess. All right, so drag bat's gonna work through here. Meanwhile, I'm going to go ahead and get in 2 minions just to help for some cleanup. I don't want to hesitate on the cleanup here. Let's go ahead and freeze this wizard tower. One time, we got plenty of freezes, so let's go ahead and freeze that again. Let's freeze the multi. Oh no, guys, this wasn't the best, but I think we're still going to be fine and still get the 3-star using the brand new drag bat with those new levels. So it's still going to be very viable. And work out. Oh my goodness, that was so sketchy. That could have went so wrong though. That blimp barely made it there. But check it out, guys. We get a nice little 3-star. Oh baby, a triple. and sneak peeks are underway. So lots of cool stuff coming to Clash of Clans. Make sure you guys subscribe, that way you don't miss any future sneak peeks. Hopefully you guys did enjoy today's video. You guys have a great day. Keep on Clash bashing. While you watch that whole video, here's another video that YouTube thinks you'll like, and here's a playlist of similar videos.